What's going on YouTube? My name is Drago and I am the host of this channel, and for those that are returning viewers, welcome back to my channel. And I'm glad both new and old, I'm glad that all of you could take time out of your day to come and not only view and watch my content, but also come and spend time with me and not spend time with, well, basically, I messed up this intro. I just want to thank all of you for, watching my content and also coming and taking time out of your day to come and basically hang with me and watch my streams. So, before we actually get started, I actually logged on to the game, I think it was yesterday. I was going to make a video yesterday, but I didn't feel like it. I've been playing Resident Evil with my friends, kind of. Well, I've been playing it, but my friends basically watch me play it. But I've been enjoying playing Resident Evil, so that's why I haven't really been, that's why I didn't stream, pretty much was because, right away, because I've been really enjoying the new Resident Evil thing or whatever, so it is interesting. But, yeah, so before we actually get started in playing today, we actually got some stuff to go over. We got this it'll let me. Okay, it looks like we get this new pack. I didn't actually see this yesterday. We get a free pull. It's just a free pull thing. It's for this new dragon card. These dragon cards that actually released a while back. They're called, I have no idea how to pronounce this. They're like basically alien-looking dragons. Meteor actor? I have no idea. But yeah, these things just like released, they released a while back. Haven't really seen him do anything. Hopefully maybe this deck will get more support because it is dragons and I do love dragons. But yeah, you get a free pull basically from this. I'll do my free pull. Are we going to get anything? Nope, never get anything from these free pulls. Yeah. So, you get a free pull from that. Let me see if there's any other free pulls. I don't think there is. No, there's not. Well, there's that. This just came out, so it's a free pull if you haven't done that. So there you go, free pull. Now, the big thing that we're going to be talking about today is we actually got a new selection pack. So, I said the other day, I was going to tell you whether this pack is worth investing, putting money in, and I would say yes, because they actually implicated some of the Cool Tune stuff, that people were saying if they didn't, include not to buy this, which was, this one, Cool Tune Rotary. So yeah. So the new deck that you're basically going to be seeing around is Cool Tune. So if you want to play Cool Tune, this is definitely a deck that I would actually invest in. Not only that, I think there's more support coming out for this. I'm not entirely sure, but as of right now, I think in the OCG, Cool Tune has actually shown some, it's one of the best decks in the OCG right now. But, oh, whoops. You also got this RB stuff, which I haven't really seen much of RB. Like, I haven't really seen many people play RB. I think there was like one topping or something going on with like RB recently. Hello. But as of that, I haven't really heard anything of what's going on with RB. I haven't heard anything at all. So take or give what you want with this deck. It's an interesting deck though. Let me look at this for a second. So basically this deck involves like the RB cards being basically under the rank, the Link monster. So like this guy, he gains attack for the RB monster it points to. RB with ancient gear. That could be possible, but I don't know. I haven't really heard much about it. But where are the other RB cards? Here. Like I think they all have like yeah, they all have an effect where if it's linked to like an RB monster, you get like different effects. So like this one, target 2 cards your opponent controls, destroy them. This one, yeah, if it's linked, you pay 1,400 life points and target a monster you control, destroy it. So that's basically how that deck works. It works like being linked to the Link monster, and then it gets like different effects. It's kind of similar to let me see here. I'm trying to think of I don't think there's any machine type of shows or anime that involves like combining different like machine parts or whatever. Of course, people used to actually do that like back in the day with like their Gundam Wing, I think, action figures. You could like take off the legs and stuff and connect it to like a different Gundam or something, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Take that with a grain of salt, but let me see here. Okay, it's kind of similar to like Power Rangers in a way. You know, when it comes to like the Megazord, you equip like all of the stuff to the Megazord. It's kind of like that. So there's that. Millennium support. You got Millennium cards here. Millennium is just I would say a decent deck that how much time am I wasting? Okay. Or not wasting. Alright, I gotta do this a little bit faster. Alright. So we got some Millennium cards, and Millennium is a deck that pretty much everybody is like, not everybody's playing. It's just one of those decks that's just like there. You'll see it around. It's like it's an okay deck, but it got support with the Gaia. As of it, whether this makes it better, I'm not sure. I've seen on the OCG list that it's I think it's the OCG, I'm not sure. I've just seen Millennium being up there, so it's not that bad of a deck. I don't think it's going to make this top tier, but, you know, it's support, so probably going to make that deck maybe a little bit better. The Rose Garden stuff, This doesn't really change anything. I think this was back, this Rose Garden stuff was from the, what's it called? The Legendary decks, and from the OCG and TCG, nothing has really been shown from this. It hasn't really done anything, so it's an interesting support of cards being with it. I'd probably buy it myself just because I like, Akiza's cards with Black Rose Dragon. I love this Rose Garden Maiden and then the Garden Rose. I think this is a really pretty card. It's definitely one of my favorite artworks, but as a viability, I haven't really seen it do much. I don't think it's that good, so there's that. And then as for the Draco stuff, if I can be honest, this card sucks compared to Masterpiece. It does have like a monster negate. You can negate the activation of a card and destroy it. But, compared to Masterpiece, which is a card that basically is a towers, I would say Masterpiece is a lot better. So, Draco Tail, not Draco Tail, what is this? True Draco. True Draco definitely needs more than just this one card for it to be viable again. So this isn't really gonna do anything, in my honest opinion. And then lastly, let's go over Cool Tune again. What makes this archetype interesting or cool is that they're like all tuners. Well, probably not all of them are tuners. I think most of them are. Let me check. Tuner. Okay, I think all of them are actually tuners. Tuner. Let's see here. I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, the Cool Tunes are basically all tuners, which is really interesting because you actually need like a non-tuner monster to actually make like synchro monsters, but for the tuners you can use like tuners to synchro on with tuners, which is pretty cool. So basically they're just an archetype where you can synchro summon just using like a bunch of tuners, and it basically locks you into summoning tuners, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it from the Cool Tunes. They have some like pretty cool effects, I think. Let's see. Yeah, these things, you can also use them as like tuners or synchro summon in the hand, which is really cool and can make them like really annoying. And then let's see. Yeah, and then it evolves with like being synchro summoned. Having effects being synchro summoned. But the main aspect of it is basically it being tuners. Them all being basically like tuners, and then synchro summoning with tuners. I heard this deck is annoying because it can like rip cards from the hand and stuff, but and do like a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, this is definitely a deck that I'm actually going to probably invest money into. But yeah, anyways, striving away from this, would I recommend spending money in this deck? I would say, or not deck, for this pack, I would say if you want to play Cool Tune, yes. Cool Tune is definitely going to be, I think, a decent deck moving forward. So I would honestly invest in buying this deck. And then RB isn't really... It's an interesting like concept of a deck. I would say it's also pretty fun if you want to actually invest in RB as well. So there's that. But yeah, I would definitely say this is probably worth investing money if you want to play RB or the Cool Tunes. Everything else, probably except the Millennium stuff, is just you could just like skip. And then for the last thing, there also is a bundle. You spend 20 gems, you get 10 packs, you get this thing, which is a book or whatever, and then you get a coin, and then a deck, and then some, the sleeves, and then this. And then this. I don't know if this is really worth it, $20 for 10 packs. If this was honestly like worth like 25, maybe I'll invest money in it. I think 20 is a little too much just for some sleeves, and then the book, because I don't really think anybody cares about like the book. The deck box is fine, and so are the sleeves, but everything else, that's pretty much it. And then also, if you want to buy this, same thing, you get you have 26 days left to get this if you want to buy it. I'm not buying it because I don't give a crap, so about that. So there's that. And then the other stuff that I mentioned, it's gone, so you can't buy it anymore, sadly. So hopefully you guys got those before they disappeared. Otherwise, that sucks. So pretty much that is it. So I didn't really specifically say what we're gonna play today. I think we'll just play whatever, I guess. We'll pretty much just play whatever. I'll have to look and see what's prohibited. Oh. Okay, I was trying to make Draco Tail, Draco Tail and Dragon Maid, but I didn't finish it. Let's see here. What do we use? What should we use today? We can use Radiant Typhoon. We can use Labyrinth. We can use the Mask. We can go with Live Twin Fiendsmith. Let's see here. We could do Blue Eyes. I think I've done enough Blue Eyes. What is this exactly? Oh, this is Fiendsmith, Mystical Space Typhoon. That's actually a deck that I need to look after. We could actually play with Labyrinth a little bit, but I've never done good with this deck. You know what? Let's play with some Sky Striker. Sky Striker seems fun. I love Sky Striker. It's one of my favorite decks. Apparently I do not own a card from here. I must have... Okay, what card is it? It's probably the Max C. It is. Max C and Called by the Grave. Called... Okay. So I'm trying to see what else I can put in here. I don't see anything. I could probably take this out. I don't really see many people use this. And then we will do this. Is there no Pot of Desires? Oh, there it is. We'll put 2 Pot of Desires in here for draw power. Alright, let's play some Sky Strikers. This is a deck that I've always enjoyed playing, and it's always a fun deck to play. And it's actually a deck that's actually in the tiers. Like I wouldn't say the top tiers, but it's definitely up there with like a bunch of the decks that's being played in the TCG. I'm not sure about OCG. I think it's played with Yummy, but I like pure Sky Striker. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we're versing Red Dragon Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend is actually a deck that's actually being played in another deck. I think it's the Elven Notes, but I'm not entirely sure. They also get like new support, Red Dragon Archfiend. Alright, so pretty much what we're going to be dealing with for the inboard of this deck, if it's just Red Dragon Archfiend, is we're probably just going to be dealing with probably a Void Ogre Dragon. No, not Void Ogre Dragon. I think it's Red Hot Dragon Archfiend. I forget what it is. It's like an Omni Negate, I think. We'll deal with that. Probably the trap card that if it's activated while you have a Red Dragon Archfiend, you can destroy a card on the field, which is going to be kind of annoying. And then they'll have like a card that prevents their Red Dragon Archfiends from being like destroyed by battle or by card effect, I think. It's either one or the other or both. The Dragoneers... Wait, what did this do? Well, I didn't get to read all of that. That kind of sucks. He still doesn't have the card in his graveyard that prevents his stuff from being destroyed. Excuse me. That's his end board. That's a pretty bad end board. Alright, I'm not sure what that spell card does, what that trap card does. Might involve synchro summoning on my turn. But I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's see here. When this card is Synchro Summon, you cannot special summon except during the main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card. Okay, this card doesn't do anything at all, so I don't need to worry about it. Do I just throw off and engage? Yeah, let's just throw out and engage. I can Forbidden Droplets. Okay, I don't think that's gonna do anything if I send it to the graveyard. Yeah, because it's still gonna get negated. That's okay, because we can just grab it back with Kagari next turn. Or not next turn. We can just grab it with Kagari. Okay, he activated a monster effect, which is good. Let's activate this. I think I'm going to get rid of his spells and traps. Because I don't know what those traps do. I don't think they will do anything in particular. Okay, we get rid of those. What do they do? Okay, if you control level blah blah, banish all monsters on the field except the monster with the highest attack. If a Dark Dragon monster is synchro summoned to while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this to your hand. That's a really annoying card. He also had Solemn Strike. This card actually just got limited. Alright. Let's summon this. Okay, he doesn't have anything. So we'll do this. I think the smart play would be to summon Ray. Not Ray, to summon Zero. Because we can just linkage. And then grab us a... this. Okay, let's activate this. Trying to think if there's a way for me to kill him this turn. Ray's dark, right? She is. Okay, we'll add one of these. That would have been really nice. Okay, let me think here. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him this turn. So I killed this thing. I think the most I'm gonna deal is like 6,000. Oh, whoops. I almost made a mistake. Thank God. Thank God I didn't click X out of this. Okay, we're gonna droplets this. Going to be 750. We'll do Kagari. I think we win, actually. Yeah, actually, I think we win, actually. Yeah, we win. I didn't think I was going to be able to kill him this turn, but we are. Let me summon Hayate. Yeah, we easily win this. Our opponent's probably going to DC at this point. Doesn't matter what we send to the graveyard. Let's see if we can actually finish this before our opponent leaves. God, this deck used to be just like a control deck. Now it can be like an OTK deck. You basically just get rid of the board, destroy the board, and then basically summon a bunch of monsters a bunch of turns. Or no. Summon a bunch of monsters in one turn. With like, whatever that card is. But that's also because our opponent's board wasn't really that good. We were able to like pull off an OTK on our opponent easily, because otherwise we probably would have just broke their board and then just try to take control of the board. And then that's basically it. Kind of makes me want to play True Draco. True Draco was fun playing, that I was playing yesterday. Or not yesterday, but last stream. I really enjoy Draco Tail a lot. Okay, just ignore that. We got Fiendsmith. And we can actually play Sky Strikers going first too. Sky Strikers wasn't like very good going first, but now it actually has like a decent going first board. Okay. So no matter what, if they have Impermanence and Ash Blossom, we lose. There's definitely an Ash Blossom here. Oh, he's probably seeing if I'm playing Yummy. Okay. This is interesting. Alright. What do we grab? Linkage? Let's grab multi-roll. No, I want to activate this. Should I keep this? Okay, let's summon Ray. We summon Zero. Okay, this is probably where the Ash Blossom's gonna come in. Yep. That's very unfortunate. Alright, we'll just have to make do with this. Probably should have grabbed Widow Anchor instead. So that way we have like a negate also. A monster negate. Oh, great. It is Mitsurugi. I will be shocked if it's not Mitsurugi. Wait, what is this? Voiceless. Well, you control players of the Voiceless and a light ritual monster. Your opponent's monsters can only target ritual monsters for attack. Also, your opponent cannot target light monsters you control with card effects. During the main phase, you can add one Voiceless voice on Scarlet Guardian. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Probably be better to summon, whatever it is. But I kind of want to grab Engage for next turn. Maybe I can do some Jazz. Granted, they have not normal summoned yet, so there's still a bunch of plays they can do. If they get rid of our board, that's fine. We can just Lightning Storm. I think I have to control no spells and traps. Oh, really? I was not expecting that. Oh, we got Pot of Desires. How many cards do we have? 33? What do I have in my graveyard? Okay, let's activate Pot of Desires. Gotta hope that my linkage... I got 2 Ash Blossoms. Alright. Just to make sure that our spell cards do not get... Okay, let's see what we banished. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's... I guess send... Guess it really doesn't matter what we send, because I'm going to add both of the linkages. Add this. Another drone Lockbird. Okay, let's add another one of these. Okay, now we will... not do anything, I guess. Alright, I think this is game. $15 linkage. We grab back the linkage that we just used. Surprised he doesn't have an Ash Blossom. Don't tell me I'm gonna lag out. I guess multi-roll was the best pick, maybe. If this was Mitsurugi, probably not. Probably the worst pick. But since it wasn't Mitsurugi... Don't need to activate that. And then lastly, we finish it with 0. Easy wins. Whoops. Kind of wish there was a better way where you can earn like a bunch of gems. Because I want to start investing money and trying to get build toward Cool Tune. We are versing a guy named George. A player named George. He's using a 60 card deck, by the way. I think it's 60. Yeah, it's 60. He only has 12 in his extra deck. This is probably going to be like some kind of dark magician stuff. Excuse me. Alright, well, my opponent didn't play anything, which is interesting. A lot of people don't normally play like Cosmic Cyclone and Sky Strikers, but there have been so many times where this card has helped me out like a lot. The fact that he has a card that Ghost Trick. While Ghost Trick monster is on the field, your opponent cannot flip summon. When this card is destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to the graveyard, your opponent cannot declare an attack for the rest of the system. That's getting banished. Alright, well, looks like we're facing Ghost Tricks. Alright, what do we do first? Activate Engage, I guess. I do not think we're going to be able to stop our opponent. OTK our opponent. I think I'm gonna grab a linkage. Oh, never mind. Our opponent just quits. We're winning that anyways. I gotta look at this guy's deck. 60 card Ghost Trick deck. Alright, what do we got here? 60 card Ghost Trick with Monarchs. Your opponent must play with their hand. Oh god, that's an annoying card. What's this thing's name? Mind on Air? Oh, I was actually kind of curious what Thesios actually looks like. What do these monarchs actually look like up close? I can't tell if there's like human. There's a human under this one. What about this guy? Oops. I can't tell. It doesn't matter. Oh, he's also playing the Ruin Queen and then King of Demise. I've seen a lot of people play this Illusion Gate too. Wait a minute, did I just see Morphing Jar? Empty Jar? Alright, we'll get one more with Sky Striker and then I'll probably play something else. Maybe.
Yes.
Alright. Am I going first? I was not paying attention. I think I'm going first. This is another 60 card deck. No, it's 55. Hard telling what this is going to be. Probably branded. There's a couple of decks that play 60 cards. Branded's one of them, or 50. Branded's one of them. Oh boy, Kashtira. If a monster is normal summon or special summoned and you control a tier limit monster. Okay, I'm activating this right away. Oh, it's not, it's tier limit. I thought it was Kashtira. It's tier limit. If a monster is normal summon or special summon, send the tasking card. So most of your opponent controls lose 500 attack. I'm not sure what I'm Ash Blossoming. I think I'm Ash Blossoming the screens. That's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Tier Limit is actually a deck that I don't mind seeing play. A lot of people still love playing this deck. Of course you have freaking talents in your hand. Did you draw 2 cards or... Oh, okay. Widow Anchor. Alright. What do we got here? He knows that if he activates a card effect, I can activate talents or thrust. This card's sent to the graveyard by a card effect. You can send the top 5 cards of your deck. Card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect. You can special summon this card with banish it on that. What does this do? If a monster is normal summon or special summon, you can control a tier limit monster. You can. Okay, this is annoying. I think I'd get rid of Droplet. I put this in an infinite and permanent spot. What got discarded to the graveyard? Target 1 and 1 effect monster your opponent controls negate the effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then add one that mentions Starfrost. That's annoying. At least he only has 1 card. So that's alright, I guess. Okay, what does this do? Okay, I think... No, I can't link summon. Shoot. I might have to activate another linkage. I don't know what that trap card is either. Let's see. I could activate another linkage, take control of this. Okay, I think this is an alright play, what I'm gonna do. Okay, we activate linkage. How many spells do we have? Okay, we add back engage. What does this do? Negate the effect and you then send one monster you control to the graveyard. I don't think that does anything if it's sent to the graveyard. It doesn't. Okay. We're doing pretty good. I think I'm just going to do this. Then we'll do this. He has another one of those in the hand. That's annoying. What did he send to the graveyard? If you control a trade, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effects, then send one monster you control to the graveyard. This card sent to the graveyard. You can add one to your element monster from the deck to your hand. If a monster is normal summon or special summon, send the top 3 cards. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can... I guess I destroy this. I don't think it matters what I destroy. I'm not gonna win this. Maybe. He is playing Kashtira. That'd be funny if this guy ended up decking himself out. Oh, that, you know what? No, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Friggin', I swear, that deck is stupid. I definitely Ash Blossom the wrong thing. He has all of these. Why is Destrudo in here? The fact that if these cards get like sent to the graveyard, they add a card, they add stuff to the hand. And then alongside of that, you know, they also have it where they can just pop off. I don't know. I just think this deck could have definitely been designed better. Like if this just had it where if you control whatever, you can target an effect monster and negate its effect. But sending this card to the graveyard to add a tier limit monster from the deck to the hand, you know, same thing with this, you know, adding them to the hand and then sending, you know, cards from the top of your deck is just... This guy's not playing Unicorn, I just realized too. And the fact that he had the one tactical talents in his hand was kind of just like bullcrap also. 50 card deck and he drew a 1 talents. What is this? Oh. He also had card destruction too. Does Tier Limit even play card destruction? How many royals does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 43 ultra rares. Let me count the stuff that I don't have. Let me actually see how much this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, no, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, no, 36. 36 ultra rares to make this deck. You could probably honestly cut out the, this guy, these. So 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Still a lot of ultra rares just for that. Alright, let's change decks. Let's play some Mystical Space Typhoon, I guess. This deck is... No, I don't want to do the Fiendsmith variant. Let's do some Radiant Typhoon. This deck is always fun. But this deck is fun. It's also another control deck. Most of my decks are control decks. Except, Yubel. Yubel's not a control deck. And then my Live Twin and a Sprite aren't, I don't think they're control decks either. God, I actually forget how to play this deck. Okay. This card allows me to add a Radiant Typhoon monster. I haven't seen many Radiant Typhoon decks. Okay, this adds us the spell and trap. I think I'm missing one. Okay, let's activate this. Discarding my favorite card in the deck. I love that card. That card, if any card deserves to get banned or limited, it's that one. That because it negates pretty much a monster effect every turn. Or maybe that one isn't. Maybe the card that allows me to draw 2 cards and discarding a... Yeah, that card probably needs to get limited to 1. Monarch King. We got Max C, Droll and Lockbird, and Dominus. Okay, you can't just leave. You cannot just leave and not show me your deck. Or play a card. What would you be playing that your hand was so bad? Oh, he's playing Monarchs. I think we could have actually beaten this with Radiant Typhoon. Tribute summon one monster, you can tribute summon. This card sent to the graveyard, your opponent can apply this card's preceding effect. Send one Monarch Spawn Trap card. If this card is banished, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Add one monster. Almost summon. While you have no extra deck cards, and you are the only player that controls a tribute summon monster, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. He's missing some cards. Might have been actually able to win that, to be honest. Ooh, that is not good. The fact that I don't have an Ash Blossom to make... Wait a minute. Oh. The fact that I don't have Ash Blossom to negate that, that's bad. This could be the man. The man I could definitely see playing Extravagance. Could also be Sky Strikers. Yep, called it the man. Also one of my favorite decks, even though that everybody hates this deck. Well, my game didn't want me to play that, I guess. I guess my game didn't want me to, it didn't want me to suffer through the pain of not being able to do anything. Is that the new Cool Tune stuff? Oh shit, if he's playing Cool Tune, I'm actually might let this go through. I want to see what kind of board they can make. Alright, we're gonna watch Cool Tunes. Yeah, this deck is a lot of fun, from what I've also heard. Or not fun, but like really annoying. And then one thing about Cool Tune is that they also lock you into special summoning tuners, but it doesn't really matter because everything is basically a tuner in your deck. Okay, looks like I was right. They do get to rip a card out of your hand. Or rip a card from the top of your deck. I thought they ripped a card from your hand. I love the artwork of these characters too. It's adorable. And then she's also cute as well. This is freaky looking. You can normal summon a tuner monster during your main phase in addition to your normal summon. Each cool tune loudness war you control gains 3,300 3,300 attack while your opponent has a tuner. Wait. While your opponent has a tuner in their field or graveyard. You contribute one tuner, add to your hand or special summon one cool tune monster. Do they have a... What the hell? How did this card gain... Oh, gains 3 attack for each tuner in your graveyard. You contribute a tuner, add to your hand or special summon one cool tune monster from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon for... Okay then. Well, we won by letting our opponent play. That's never happened before. I think my opponent messed up and didn't know what they were doing. Yeah, let me look at this guy's deck. I want to see what he was playing. Oh, he's running 36 freaking cool tune cards. Or not cool tune, he's running 36. Okay, he's running 3 of these, so that's 6. I need 6. 7, 8, probably 9. 10. 11, 12, 13. This card synchro summon you can add one spell trap that mentions whatever from your hand. That could actually be good for next turn. What Vicha sauce do they have? When a spell trap or a monster effect is activated while you control a synchro monster, negate the activation. Then if you have ooh. So it becomes like a solemn judgment. That's kind of cool. Man, in here I wanted to see the end board of what cool tunes can actually do. That's probably also another combo heavy deck too. If Tier Limit actually became like a deck that was basically based on like being a control deck, I think it would be better. Okay, we're going first. Well, this card's gonna be completely useless. Canine check. No canines. Okay. I don't want to get rid of this. I messed myself up by activating whatever it was. Now I can't activate Pot of Extravagance. You're telling me out of all the cards I could have drawn, out of all the cards I could have drawn, how long does Drone Lockbird last? For the rest of this turn, you can send this card from the hand to the graveyard. For the rest of this turn, okay. Hopefully this one full loss can actually save me. If not, we're gonna be in trouble. First, this is another Cool Tune player. I think these are the Cool Tune sleeves. No, it's not. It's White Forest. Sixto Samurai. Wait, what does this do? Oh, of course you have Ash Blossom. Freaking bum. He had both Drone Lockbird and Ash Blossom. Why are you playing... Why are you playing Primite Roar with this? That is a horrible decision. He's also playing one full loss for some reason. I have no idea why that guy was playing one Foolos. That's a dead card. Well, it's not a dead card, but... What am I talking about? He needs to play, like, more than that, otherwise it's not gonna be, like, working or whatever. I am surprised this went through. I can fix this. I can see why Duel and Lockbird, why people complain about Duel and Lockbird. Because, in my honest opinion, Duel and Lockbird, honestly, like, if this guy has Crossout Designator or Caught by the Grave, I'm going to break my keyboard. Well, keyboard, looks like you're living another day. What is this? Is this a peacock? Oh, you have an Ash Blossom too? No, you have an Effect Failure. Okay, this is definitely Blue Eyes. I could special summon this if I really wanted to. Okay. We'll activate another one of these to add a mystical space type into our hand. Let me look at this. Is this a peacock? I don't think it is. I can't tell what the hell this is. Kind of looks like a genie. Has like the genie kind of pants. I don't know why I thought it was a peacock. It looks like a peacock, kind of. Like if you're not looking at like the face, it kind of looks like a peacock in a way. I can't special summon anything. When your opponent activates a card effect while you control... Okay. As long as he doesn't destroy my card, we can pop his board. Oh boy, Centurion. All right. Joke's on you, I'm returning all your cards to the hand because I'm gonna say you don't have anything else. I've already messed this up horribly. So... I think he has to have like a specific card in his hand. The bad part about this is I cannot kill him next turn. I need like a really good card to win this match. Oh, freaking Christ. I already have a full loss, right? Oh my god. Once per turn if an XYZ monster battles. I could make Typhon. Can I rank Typhon on Zeus? I can't make Typhon. Alright, well, I only have one play. Target one card on the field. We'll banish this, whatever this is. Imperm, interesting. Okay. During the main phase of this card, what you control. You can place this card. If we banish this. What is this? Bum. He was just waiting. Well, now we probably just lose. Activate one of these effects. For the rest of the turn, tribute one monster, special summon one monster, except the tribute from your hand, deck, or graveyard. That is Junk Warrior or Stardust Dragon that benches it. When your opponent activates a card effect. I'm not going to be able to win this. I'm pretty sure I would have been able to win this if I drew something else that wasn't full loss. What is this slop? Sword Soul, Centurion, frickin' Junk, Kashtira, Branded. There has to be a bunch of bricks in this deck. There's no way that this deck is functional. He had the... You're telling me out of 60 cards, he had this. Crazy. Alright, let's switch to... let's get one more with Radiant Typhoon. I'm still struggling with this deck too. I'm always getting like the bad hands with this deck. Not really bad hands. Well, yeah. I'm always getting like, what am I watching? What am I looking at here? What's he doing with this deck? Oh. Yeah, no. I like this deck, but I swear to God, this deck hates me. I don't think I've ever bricked with a deck. Imagine bricking with a deck that has a bunch of cards that allow you to search cards. I can't tell you how many times I've bricked with this deck. Okay, we're switching decks. We're switching decks. If this deck wants to be stupid, then we're switching decks. Okay, we're gonna use we're gonna play some Draco Tail, like we were the other day. Look at this. Look at this. This is a one of. And I still have plays I can do. Actually, I don't think this is a one of. This is still a better hand than what I was drawing with freaking Radiant Brick Foon. That's what I'm going to call that deck now. Radiant Brick Foon. Because it bricks. Ah, crap. Yay, another tier limit player. Why am I not surprised that the person with the malice sleeves is playing tier limit? What does this card even do? If this card's normal summon, you can send the top 3. If this card's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can send the top 2 cards of your deck. Okay. Do I want Femina? Or Malulu? Probably Femina because I can do from the hand. Actually, I think I grabbed the wrong monster. No, wait, no, I didn't. I still have an Ash Blossom. I think... Okay, don't really want to do this, but I'm going to have to. You're not activating any card effects on my turn, buddy. You can just keep that monster on the field. I'm gonna add back Femina. Ooh, I can add back another card? Let's add back Ash Blossom. I kind of want to grab Rahu. Then we're going to activate this. We'll special summon this. Let's send this, and... Okay, never mind. During the main phase, you can special summon this card if you do banner. This card sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Okay, let's do you and Femina. Shoot, I kind of messed up. Then again, maybe I didn't. It just really depends. If he can't find a way to send that to the graveyard with a card effect. Will this be negated if it's in the graveyard? I forget how this works. Okay, it does. I didn't think it did. Well, I messed myself up. That's fine, though. We'll have to Ash Blossom this. I guess I should have probably left that monster. Oh my god, of course you got things, Smith. Shuffle one up. Does he have... No, he does not. He has to have, like, tier limit cards in his... A tier limit spell. That's why he's doing this. Okay, that's a good card. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we activate this. What does this do? Okay, he's probably gonna... You can fusion summon one fusion monster using a monster string and extra deck by placing fusion monster from the hand field grade. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I think we activate this. I guess get rid of this. We got Nib. I think he already normal summoned this turn, didn't he? Maybe I should have not have done that. Yeah, I was probably gonna lose by timeout. I'm gonna lose by timeout. I shouldn't have nibbed. What I should have done is done the other thing. Alright, well, it's pretty much almost 1 o'clock. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm getting kind of tired, so I apologize for me losing a bunch of matches. I don't know if you guys enjoy seeing me like lose all the time. I just play this game for fun, and I do make like a lot of mistakes. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys actually enjoy watching me play Yu-Gi-Oh! If seeing me lose all the time, you know, if watching that makes you not wanna, no, God, I'm tired. I cannot think. Yeah, just let me know in the comment section below if you enjoy this type of content, because if you guys don't enjoy, you know, watching me play bad, you know, just play this casually, you know, I'll play something else that you guys will find more entertaining. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this episode. So if you guys did like what you enjoyed, make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel, and then also hit the notification bell as well. And then before I go, I always like to give a little recognition to mental illness, because I feel it's not talked about enough. So if you or a friend, you know, is, you know, struggling, you know, don't be afraid to speak up, or don't be afraid to, you know, go and ask your friend, you know, if everything's okay and whatnot, because it really helps to let that person know, and let yourself know, that there's actually someone there that, you know, is willing to listen and help you out. You know, there are also like a bunch of different places that will help you out if you need help. BetterHelp is one of them. As I always say, I'm not a sponsor, but that's that is a program that will help you out if you're suffering Or, go to your local doctor. If you talk to your local doctor, they will probably most likely subscribe you to a psychiatrist or, something that will help you out in that department. Or your parents, or somebody that's close to you, y'all can work together and find that stuff. And then if you are, just having if you're struggling in general when you're just taking medicine, if you're, been to the psychiatrist and, gotten your help and you're still struggling, just know that when it comes to mental illness, it's something that you basically have to work around because it doesn't go away. So, once you figure out a way to work around, the issue or issues, life becomes, a lot easier. It's still a struggle, but it becomes a lot easier because you at least know, what to do when, that stuff happens. So, and then it always helps to try to look and stay positive because through personal experience, I've learned that, being negative and thinking negative all the time does not help at all. So, but anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it with that. So, if you're struggling, go get help. If your friend's struggling, talk to them, try to get them help, think positive and learn to basically work around things, and things will work out a little bit better. Life is a struggle. So, but yeah, anyway, so I am going to head out for the evening. I'm not really sure what we're going to do next episode. I might play something different, I'm not sure. But if I do, I'll play something different. Otherwise, I'll probably, if we play Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll probably look at the decks that I have and see if I can come up with something new than just playing like the same old decks all the time, or come up with like something different with the deck, or not. Yeah, there's like some decks that I have that I can like mix and match. There's some stuff that I can do. But yeah, I'll basically see what I can do with my decks and whatnot. So I didn't really feel like doing anything like new today because I didn't really have anything set up for today. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I probably won't upload again this week because it's Friday. I think I actually uploaded this. Okay, yeah, I already uploaded this week. Okay, I was thinking I didn't upload this week. So, since I uploaded twice this week, you guys won't see me till next week unless I really feel like streaming. So, next time you see me, hopefully I will have something for you. Well, I should have something for you guys when it comes to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But it depends if I feel like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But till then, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys sometime next week. So I will catch you guys later, and thank you for tuning in. This is Drago signing out.